Tie a bow and call that my signature. Now watch closely. I taste my resolve. Entertain me? Keep up. Rover, over here! You bet. Just passed all my entrance exams yesterday. Which means today you're officially meeting Lene, first-year student in Star Torch Academy. I really want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a friendly chat. I gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras. Oh, but hey, you got Mornier's email about the Hyvatia detector, right?
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
The core differential equation is elastoplastic transition, cyclic strength coefficients.
Please comply with the Star Torch Academy Dormitory Code of Conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch. Recalculating.
Non-compliance confirmed. Initiating restraint protocol.
Conclusion. Material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting. Right. Now, time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lene. Oh, I'm sorry.
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
Just a minor short circuit. It triggered a restraint protocol. I assumed it was malfunctioning. Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first. I do have other appointments today, but I believe I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Yes! I knew it! Professor Mornier's a real gem! Let's get started. We can eat...
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit wherever you like.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
We've got the minds in together.
Shadow follows.
Traffic illuminator. The ghost girl.
What's the other campus mystery? Oh, right.
Ugh! The smells are all mixed together. It's kind of fishy. And the...
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the collective's most iconic achievements. Do you also not like it? would understand. In fact, its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the benchmark set by both the new Federation and WASH. From a scientific standpoint, it's a far greater achievement than taste. Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Linné rover. Can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it? To summarize, your method of stopping the Hypatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force, stomping, striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile. Did I miss anything?
Professor Mornier, you're not here to... I mean, it all happened really fast. We didn't have any other way to stop it. Besides, we're just students. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to.
No, you're misunderstanding. Different damage mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data. So you two did well to suppress it physically. During the new solar ceremony, the Hypatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, the Space Trek Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our partnership intact. Yes, though it's a long story. Where do I even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If sighted, report immediately.
Even Professor Moore... No worries. I got this. 3, 2, 1!
We've got the mind.
How much power do you run on?
You could just ask her for help.
Thank you. You don't need to go any further. I can head back to... You too. Huh?
Something wrong?
It's a notice from the Collect. Warren handles Royan communication. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate. That isn't on the list. The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do you still remember? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony? I'd want you there to witness it.
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
Yes. As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become...
Before my power is spent, I have little time left. The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill. The last of its strength I will share with you. So fade, you will not. But you must hurry. Before that, take it to the one they call Arbiter.
What happened? Are you all right?
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out. I'm fine now, Mornier. Sorry to worry you. You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
Transport me?
The frequency...
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that Solaskin.
Did you find what you're looking for?
No. The trail ends here. But I saw other things.
Yes. The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony. Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill? You're saying you heard a voice asking for help, saying he would stop the Heliogyre's workings. Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help. Yet another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet. I need to find out who he is, Mornier. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribes and are working?
I do have some Royan students. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
Help! Help! Maya! Maya! Someone, please help! Otherwise our thesis data will disappear in time!
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly they scream, but Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're looking for her, we might as well see what it's about.
force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody help.
No, it's just a routine malfunction. But...
Professor Monnier? Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers. So, can you just...
Even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted. Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
Well, these are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us. I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stun them from a distance. I'll submit a request. No, wait! That's against protocol.
Scanning. Target. Eradication.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later. All targets in sight. Modeling complete. Now, they're back to normal.
Great. Do you think the data...
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
What? But... Oh, well... Thanks anyway for helping out, Professor Monnier and...
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns? The horns are a symbol of the exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that. Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Sol Asylum, or even one of the Heliodic Six.
The Heliodic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. The highest in rank, too. I've heard that they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, from bird migrations to void storms. They know it all.
How do I meet with one of them?
That might be hard. They never leave the Sol Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. But maybe you could try meeting with one of the unappointed Heliodic Six. Sigrika is currently out researching in the Frostlands. The only other one around is Fosia Ingvar, but he doesn't show himself much. If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp. Name's Astrite. Now
Emang nggak ngomong, gua
I'd
lagi
better get back
makan.
to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run into trouble today? I even asked my mum to help me with the robot.
Very good. Good luck with your thesis paper. I'm
Say,
better at talking with students in class.
biar nggak ngantuk.
Did you learn what you needed?
The last person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
Ada karakternya tuh ya kali.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy.
Game story gini ngantuk
Your
awal-awal.
identity. It's okay. It will simply be a convenient title. Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
But aren't you going to tell me that I should report this to the academy?
I was just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment. And you can tell me later.
Ini quest sudah ku tahan seminggu.
Yes.
Kalau gak dikelarin,
Feel free to give me
sayang
pointers too,
astrite-nya.
mentor. I think the person I am now.
Kalau game apa game jelek, aku isu. Mending boleh.
I'm Mornier, and this is my mentor. Oh, let me try that again.
Pakai OBS lah, pakai apa lagi? OBS, terus SRCPY udah itu dari HP. Lebih dingin di HP malah daripada di laptop. Enggak lah, di HP mana bisa naro kita awal. Nggak tahu kalau di HP langsung dipakai apa. Kita mah pakai yang tahu-tahu aja. Tinggal colok pencet SRCPY, share screen ke OBS. Nah, ada start stream ya.
And you two are?
Yes, and this is Rover.
Coba laptop gue gaming, nggak perlu pakai ini HP.
We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules?
Kok upgrade orang sama kok? Kita loh cuma beda bagian DDR. Punya kan dari punya aku i5 Gen 11, punyamu i5 Gen 13 ya nggak salah. FTX nya sama-sama 3050. Bedanya punyamu kayaknya VRAM-nya 6 GB, punyamu masih 4. Nah itu dong, sayang kalau mau di upgrade. Si bagus ini. RAM-nya lo sama kayaknya. Kita 16 kan. Kalau banyakan DDR-nya tinggian punya.
Professor Mornier, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained.
Yo, thank you for sudah mampir.
I've already already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials
Ngapain mandi,
susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter? What exactly are you asking? I'm sorry. I've not studied at your Star Torch Academy. I'm not familiar with your terms.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something. Maybe more pressure. We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable auto-run.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing. I'm deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location. Please, you must return.
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with. We're in the Void Storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Don't stray too far from me. Threat detected. Careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated. Stars! Hear my queries! There's something over there.
Down here. Some kind of weird device.
A device? Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now. Looks like it was this. With this shutdown, the Void Storm is gone. No, From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both...
Ah! It smells just like that giant worm you fought.